5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's game time, baby. Connex here for the Cluex.org UT 2004 one-on-one North American playoffs. It's going to be round 2 for you. Reflex versus GS3K. Map 1's going to be ironic. Fairly typical map choice. Going outside the box for the others, though. After this, it's going to be followed by Squatter, Arrowwalk, and if need be, Satica. And then they're going to eliminate maps for the tiebreaker. Best of 5 series here in the winner's bracket. Oh, off the bat, big damage coming in. Rockets by Reflex. He does damage himself in the process, though. He's trying to predict GS3K's move after the spawn. Comes right at his face, trying to get a piston kill in. Doesn't get it. He actually takes some damage. So Reflex is going to be in control here, although he doesn't really have any health to engage with. He does have that 100 armor, which will take away a pretty good amount of damage. Looking for some health packs. Can't get a kill in there. Oh, finally jumps back across it. GS3K maybe missed an opportunity there as Reflex dives backwards and does that combo. Waiting for that 50 armor, it spawns right there, anticipating some aggression by GS3K. He's still relatively low on health, but he has enough armor. It's not really that dangerous of a position. He finally picks up his health. He's looking pretty stacked right now. 100 armor is going to spawn in just about 10 seconds. Reflex is trying to deny GS3K any kind of weapons to fight over it. Right now, he's just going to be waiting ahead of time. Big combos coming in, not doing any damage, and Reflex finally takes some damage coming across for the 100 armor. He does get it. He's going to be able to knock GS3K down. Up by 3 now. Grabs that 50, checking behind him for GS3K. Oh, he pops around the corner, hits him with a couple shot primary. He's going to need a couple more to take him out, though. So some aggression here early by GS3K, trying to get Reflex uncomfortable. However, he's able to pick up more health. And right back over there, he's going to be in position for this 50 armor. Oh, a blind flak ball over the corner does take him out. Ooh, anticipates that spawn. Almost gets the kill. Big link damage coming in. GS3K can kill him with a couple more shots of that link. Backs off, though, so Reflex is going to be low on health. GS3K doesn't pop around that corner to try to kill him. And Reflex is going to have a chance to get himself all the way back up to 63 health anyway. Minigun may come out there. GS3K trying to finish him off. Go, big combo coming in. If he can hit one more shot, takes him out. He's going to be on the run now as G-Swag is calling himself today. 100 armor, 55 health. He can be a bit more aggressive. He has all the weapons and armor that he needs. 50 armor, though, just went to Reflex, so G-Swag not able to control that. Goes ahead and takes those vials, and now he's going to try to cut him off, wait for him to grab that shock. He doesn't. Interesting move by Reflex. Maybe he didn't want to be too predictable. He'd be alright with that lightning gun. You figure he's probably circling back around for it eventually. G-Swag's going to opt to just wait for this next 50 armor. Combo's coming in by Reflex, though, and knock him right off of it. Both players trying to connect with primaries, not really working. Blackball ends up finishing G-Swag off. Reflex firmly in control still, although he doesn't have a whole lot of armor stacked up. Swag will be able to take him out with some rockets if they're placed correctly. Does a bunch of damage. Flakball takes him out first, though. So Reflex already with a couple close-range flakball kills. A little bit of an unorthodox way to finish people off in this map, but it has been working. Oh, jumps right through that flakball. That whizzed right by his ear. G-Swag trying to bait him into coming around that corner. Almost got him, but Set gives up a kill. So G-Swag now down by 6 frags. You can get kills in a hurry on this map if you're aggressive. Tries to finish him off with Piston. Not going to happen. Reflex has way too much health for that to really be effective strategy. Now he's just going to be converting these kills. This is something that you're going to see the better. Oh, a nice comeback by G-Swag. Aggressive with that flak primary. Needs some health desperately, though. He sees him coming around that corner. Gonna try to bait him into chasing him. Oh, he does, but he anticipates him going the other direction to cut him off. Anticipates wrong. Gonna keep an eye on G-Swag here, see what he can come up with. Right now, he's really hurting for weapons and armor, though. And on a small map like this, it's really tough to form any kind of comeback when you can't get any weapons. Couple rockets coming in, though, able to juggle them. What we're seeing so far is G-Swag making good use of the close-range weapons, that flak and rockets. Even though he hasn't been controlling the lightning gun and shock, he's been able to get a couple kills that he maybe otherwise wouldn't have, by getting up close into Reflex's face and making him a bit uncomfortable. However, those long or mid to long range battles all been going Reflex's way. You see G-Swag picking up that rocket launcher, trying to knock him down a bit, but Reflex again in position for this 100 armor. Not going to spawn for a while though, so he may actually be a little bit out of position. G-Swag doesn't make him pay. Up close minigun, going to chew him up quickly. Link going to take him out though if he can hit another shot. There he goes down. G-Swag finally in position for 100 armor, but he's going to get attacked. There you go, finally gets it up. 100 armor, 69 health, so an LG's not going to kill him anymore. Oh, tries to do the weapon and movement combo right there. Can't get that off. Does do more damage though, so Reflex isn't going to have any health to pick up if he takes... Oh, another flak ball! I want to check the stats on that because flak balls have been huge for Reflex so far. You already see 227 damage coming in just by flak balls. A couple kills, full flak balls to the face. 3 rockets coming in, doesn't quite kill him. Was that a flak primary? Looks like that was. G-Swag though smartly respawns with a finisher, goes right after his opponent, knew he was weak, finishes him off, so he effectively just traded kills there, didn't really lose out on it. Black ball to the face will push him off. This 100 armor is going to be a big one. G-Swag really needs to start making something happen if he wants to make a comeback here. Not able to push Reflex off of it, not able to hit him with any flak balls, and just gives up a kill in the meantime. The Reflex hasn't really been super stacked most of the game, but he's been winning all the battles, he's had most of the armor, most of the weapons. A couple of big flak shots of all things have really been the difference so far. Ooh, tries to track down G-Swag, gets a shot in on him, but he's already back to 93 health. He was so stacked to begin with, and he finishes him off, going for that 50 armor. He's going to hedge probably straight over to that 100. Might be able to get another kill off his spawn here. Oh, misses it. Flak coming in from G-Swag, down to 14 health though. 100 armor will be spawning soon. He doesn't want to give up another point, but he needs to get it. Comes in, flak primaries him off, another flak primary, so 3 in a row. To get him a couple of kills and control that 100 armor. He's still extremely weak. Finally gets back up to 100 health. Going to go after this 50. Don't know when it's going to be spawning. However, he does give up the lightning gun and or shock. Well, certainly the shock to Reflex. Big flak ball comes in, finishes him off with a primary. 8 frag deficit now. G-Swag's got to be aggressive, but this flak has been doing him a lot of favors so far. Hits another one there, takes him out, hits him off the spawn. LG will finish him off if he can make it connect. He's got him trapped in there. He might pull out that flak again. One more primary. He figures he's going to spawn right in front of him. Might give up a weapon though. I think Reflex is going to be able to grab a shock and or LG off of that spawn. But G-Swag will have the 50 armor and have the advantage in heading towards the 100. He actually opts to sneak behind him to grab that health. Fortunately, he made too much noise. Reflex heard that. Be able to push him off and get an uncontested 100. So a big mistake there by G-Swag. Got nothing out of it. Gave up 100 armor. Pins him in the corner though. Takes him out with a couple flak balls. So able to make up for that armor deficit. However, G-Swag's in a really weak position here. Gonna need to keep Reflex pushed away. Try to keep whatever weapons he can out of his hands, but really any kind of damage here is going to kill him. He's going to opt to skip those vials. Oh, a smart move by G-Swag. See him avoid those vials so Reflex didn't know where he was. Predicts that combo. Only down by 4 now. 6.5 minutes is plenty of time. It's a pretty small map. You can really convert spawn kills effectively if you're aggressive. Swag missing those shots. Opts to back off. Fight over this 50 armor. Prediction combo is coming in. He doesn't want to take any more damage. He doesn't want to risk going down any more points. Cannot find any health up for grabs, though. He's going to really just try to scare Reflex away with combos. Oh, another combo comes up from top. 3-point deficit now. He's got that 100 armor. G-Swag in complete control now. All the weapons are his. Black ball to the face. Flak primer. He can finish him off with anything. Can't hit the shot, though, so G-Swag goes down. A fight he probably should have won. Reflex has got to be looking at that one and saying, that helped turn the tide in a hurry. G-Swag now being really aggressive, perhaps too aggressive, down to 1 health. Being way too predictable, diving right down for that 50 armor. Still under 6 minutes to go. It's plenty of time to convert these kills. Doesn't necessarily need to be blindly aggressive. Reflex just narrowly avoiding that lightning gun shot. An up-close combo takes him down, so G-Swag now looking like he's out of weapons. Try to just break him down with that link gun. Maybe try to get a kill out of it. There you go. Gets the so you get the respawn, then the kill, then the 100 armor. So a bit of a weird Weird spawn there. But it works for him. Down by 6, 5 minutes to go. Plenty of time. Does need to start convert. Oh, he's got an up-close shot. If he can get a flak primary, he can get another kill off of this. Can't make it connect. Reflex jumping away. Doing what he needs to do. Just putting space in between him and G-Swag. So you have to give you a look at the scoreboard. Under 5 minutes to go now. 7-point lead. G-Swag needs to make something happen here. Shock rifle's his. He's going to have plenty of time to fight over this 100, but he's going to take some damage coming into it. I don't think he can afford to give up another kill, though, and that's what's going to happen. Down by 8 now. Doesn't get anything out of that. No damage, and of course doesn't get the 100 armor. Now he's in predictable position to give up some more kills. Gives up that 100. He's going to back off, though, and grab some health. Gets a 50 armor. Sounds like Reflex is above him. Big flak primary. Flak ball comes out. Another flak primary, so Reflex goes down. Good use of the flak by G-Swag. He needs to convert this into some kills, though, as Reflex dives right at him, but G-Swag just can't hit the shocks. You hear that? What happened there? Oh, it looks like Reflex accidentally pistoned himself in the face. Doesn't really matter in a duel whether you kill someone or they kill themselves. Still going to be a -1 net for them. So 6 frags down. G-Swag. Flak ball comes in. Another flak ball comes in. Able to take him out. Needs to convert some more kills here. Oh, grenade comes in. Takes him out. Loses that shock rifle. He has no weapons. Needs to get out of there. He's just going to go down again. Tries to get the piston kill. Pretty much a desperation move at this point. He's out of weapons. Link gun spawn. Can't get to it. He's going to get the flak, which has been doing him, or has been working out really well for him, but he's so low on health. Anything's going to kill him. Finally gets up and grabs some health. He's going to be in a predictable position. There he goes. See rockets coming out by Reflex. Ooh, narrowly avoids that combo. G-Swag still in okay position. If he can get a shot off, there's one flak primary. Oh, can't get the flak ball on him. He goes down. Reflex is probably pretty weak. Let's watch him. All that armor's down, so he's basically down to base health. Link comes in, down to 21 health. If he can chase him down, he can knock him down. The health packs rather are gone. G-Swag, though, doesn't want to run into any flak balls. All the health is gone. Reflex is diving around. All G-Swag has to do is hit him one more time. Can't get anything to connect, though, out of all those flak shards. Wow, and Reflex gets the ricochet off the wall to get that kill. G-Swag's got to be saying, well, how did none of those touch him? So with 2.5 minutes left, Reflex is in a position he can be extremely defensive, up by 8. You're at the point where G-Swag has to be just absolutely blindly aggressive. Has to just chase him down every opportunity he gets. I'm kind of surprised we're seeing Reflex dodging around, making as much noise as he is. At times, if you're up by this much on the map this small, sometimes it does you better to be quiet, but what he's been doing right now is keeping his distance, making G-Swag pay every time he tries to approach. Black ball to the face, though. Reflex is going to be up by 7 with 2 minutes to go. G-Swag, though, can't really be worrying about these armors, these pickups. Basically, weapons, spawns are all that matter to him right now. He needs to turn these kills into killing sprees, essentially, because down by 7, minute and a half left. Really getting close to impossibility here, as you can put distance between your opponent and yourself pretty quickly on this map. G-Swag really would like to hit a flak primary right now. Doing a little bit of damage, just not able to finish him off. Finally gets him. Took him way too long, though. He took way too much damage in the process. Now he's just going to have to chase Reflex in circles for the next minute, and don't think he's going to be able to get 6 kills out of it that quickly. Especially if Reflex keeps getting these shock pickups, so he can just push him away. Big combo comes in, doesn't do any damage though. 1 shot away from the kill, looks like. There he goes. A 5 frag lead by Reflex. 50 seconds isn't going to be enough time to take that down. But G-Swag maybe building himself some momentum, maybe getting a little bit comfortable. This is going to be a best of 5 game, as all of the winners bracket matches are. So again, no individual map is going to be a killer. Another kill comes in by G-Swag, trying to catch one off the spawn, not going to find him at the shock. Black ball comes in.
30 seconds left.
Reflex decides to just run away, picks up the 100 armor in the process. Headshot comes in, a nice 2 LGs in a row there for G-Swag, however, 3 kills in 20 seconds. Just not going to happen unless your opponent decides to just dive straight at you, so Reflex Trying to just survive here. Pulls up the shield gun, just burning clock.
8, 7,
G-Swag cannot get the shot to connect.
4,
Guess is wrong on the spawn, so that'll do it.
1.
G-Swag with a bit of momentum, though. He went on a spree at the end of the game there. First map, though, going to go to Reflex, and we'll bring you the next map, I believe, Squatter, coming up next.